Welcome back to Weird Laws from A to W, where we dig up the quirkiest, most eyebrow-raising rules ever written and ask, was this ever real or just a legal fever dream? Today, we're heading to Connecticut, where apparently even love has a curfew. No Sunday smooches, Connecticut's PDA ban. Let's set the scene. You're strolling through Hartford with your spouse, hand in hand, birds chirping, sun shining, and you lean in for a kiss. Sweet, right? Well, if it's a Sunday, you might just be breaking the law. Yes, according to a long-circulated claim, Connecticut once had a law that made it illegal for married couples to kiss in public on Sundays. Sounds like something out of a Puritan rom-com, but let's unpack it. When and where did this come from? This so-called law traces back to Connecticut's colonial roots, when church and state were practically roommates. In the 1600s and 1700s, Puritan values dominated public life, and Sunday, aka the Sabbath, was reserved for solemn reflection, not romantic gestures. Public displays of affection were considered indecent, especially on the Lord's Day. But here's the twist. There's no record of this being codified in Connecticut's official statutes. It wasn't passed by elected lawmakers. It was more likely a social guideline enforced by religious leaders. Think of it as a church rule rather than a state law. Still, in those days, violating church decorum could land you in real trouble. Fines, public shaming, or worse. Was it ever enforced? While there's no documented arrest for Sunday smooching, the cultural pressure was real. Colonial communities often had tithing men, local enforcers who patrolled public spaces to catch Sabbath breakers. If you were caught kissing, dancing, or even laughing too loudly, you could be reprimanded. So while it wasn't a criminal offense, it was definitely a social one. Why did it stick around? Like many blue laws, this one lingered in local lore. Even as Connecticut modernized, remnants of puritanical codes stayed on the books, or at least in the public imagination. It's unclear whether this no kissing on Sundays rule was ever formally repealed, but today, it's not enforced. You're free to kiss your spouse any day of the week, though maybe not during a sermon. Cultural meaning. This law, or legend, offers a glimpse into how deeply morality shaped early American lawmaking. It's a reminder that what we now see as personal freedom was once tightly regulated by religious norms. And it raises a fun question. What other acts of affection were once considered criminal? So, what do you think? Should Connecticut bring back the Sunday smooch ban just to keep things spicy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if your town has a weird law about love, PDA, or public behavior, send it our way. We might feature it next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and kiss responsibly. This has been Weird Laws from A to W, where even affection has a legal limit.